And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sombor Shuffle after his hometown. Jokic said,
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Porter is out there with Green, and it's Jokic in at center. And for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
Here's Murray following the basket by LeBron James. And here's Jokic. 23 points his last outing and a missed layup. Thompson finds Davis. Here's Irving. The shake. Jokic trying to free himself up, and Irving with the lay-in. Good.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Porter. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by James. Here's Doncic. Good. Nice job down low.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Jokic passes to Murray. Down low. Here's Porter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray outside. Porter dishes to Green. Back to Porter. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Davis. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Fast break Dallas. Doncic leading the charge. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now, here's Jokic. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Right side, Green. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Green. There's the three. A shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Now here's Doncic. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. James, the pass to Irving. The three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson against Porter. Back to Murray. Connects from three-point range.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Doncic passes to James. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic against Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Wide open look here for Murray, and again Denver with the triple.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that three ball.
Doncic kicks to James. Now the pass to Thompson. Irving surveying the floor. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Jokic. Murray outside. He takes it in. Caldwell Pope for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Brown in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Shoots. The kick out to Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Goes back up. The rebound by Bryant.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It's Porter outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Doncic against Jackson.
And guys, still early, but I'd like to see them crash the offensive glass. Just doing the job on the backboard.
Irving for three. That shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's the three. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bryant.
Jackson really good at stopping on the dime, rising up, and knocking them down.
In the corner, it's James. Launches it. And he's good on the three ball. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's a nice play, Reggie Jackson, crafty at the offensive end.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Reggie Jackson at the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Back to Jackson. Doncic with the steal. Going inside. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 7 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
On the wing, Jackson looking to end the run. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Outside Jackson. Shoots over Doncic. Jackson misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 13-point lead. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And again, Denver no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
James misses. The Nuggets trail by 13.
In the first.
From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Brown outside. Jackson looking around. Outside Bryant. Brown down low. Covered by Irving. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And Bryant with some quickness on that release to get rid of it.
Dallas leading by 14. Doncic outside. From deep, James. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Jackson against Doncic. Jackson down low. Great D that time from James.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where there are a allowing him to settle in.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Denver passing it around. Braun. He's covered by Thompson. And the pass to Braun. No good with the triple. The Mavericks shooting it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. Irving finds Doncic. Now here's Thompson. Back to Doncic. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson.
That's it.